There is one thing that separates the good YouTubers from the great ones. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 of my favorite content marketers on YouTube and what makes them so good. Yes, posting consistently is important. Yes, committing to the long haul is important. Yes, niching down is important. And yes, finding an audience and giving them what they want is important. You need to do all of that to do video content marketing well. But there's something else that the greats are doing that others are not. We're going to unpack just what that is by looking at 3 of my favorite YouTubers. The first one is Smarter Every Day, where Destin explores the world through science and how things work. The first video I saw of Destin's was his famous cat flipper video. You might think initially that it's a bit mean to be using your cat to drum up views on YouTube, but that's not Destin's way at all. Immediately, I realized that this was a guy who was just interested in understanding how the world works, and his childlike curiosity is what has made me watch all the way through to the end of that video and has kept me coming back for more all of these years. He's got 11.4 million subscribers, 375 videos, over 1 billion views, and he's been on YouTube since 2006. He releases 1 to 2 videos per month on average. Destin runs a second YouTube channel,
Smarter Every Day too,
and is one of the hosts of the No Dumb Questions podcast. He's financially supported via the Patreon model with over 1,500 patrons, and he also has a range of merchandise, including apparel, posters, and stickers. Will Atherton. Will is a canine behaviourist with over a decade of experience specialising in helping rescue centres with extreme behavioural cases, working with dogs on their last strike. On his YouTube channel, he provides educational and informative videos covering everything you could possibly want to know about training your dog. Sean and we stumbled upon him just before we got Pepper. While Sean he'd grown up with dogs, Pepper is my first, and I was pretty nervous about dog ownership. I not only grew up in a cat household, but my older brother almost lost his arm to a Rottweiler when we were kids, so I've had a bit of a fear of dogs ever since then. That's why Sean and I went hunting online for someone who could help prepare us for becoming dog owners. We stumbled upon Will's channel and his dog walking video, which shows in real time how to take a dog from pulling on the leash to walking happily and calmly by your side. We were both gobsmacked. We watched a few more of his videos, and it didn't take us long to buy his online dog training course, which has been a lifesaver as we've trained our puppy Pepper these last 9 months. Will's got 799,000 subscribers, he's done 647 videos, he has over 100 million views, and he's been on YouTube since 2019. He releases videos about 4 per month on average. Will makes his money doing in-person dog training and selling online dog training courses for dog owners and prospective dog trainers via the Will Atherton Academy. He also has a best-selling book, Raising and Training Perfect Puppies, The Missing Secret to Success. Writing with Jenna Moreci. Jenna is a best-selling dark fantasy romance novelist. She is no nonsense when it comes to writing advice, telling the truth blatantly and often crudely. I find her videos highly entertaining just because of the way she says things. There's no fancy editing, just hilarious, vulnerable candor. And I can easily binge several of her worst tropes videos and lose hours of my life. She's got 279,000 subscribers, has done 422 videos, and has racked up almost 30 million views. She's been on YouTube since 2013, and she releases a video every Wednesday. Jenna is a published author with a fiction novel series, The Saviours series, and has also written a writing craft book, Shut Up and Write the Book. She now teaches the craft of writing through her online courses. She uses YouTube channel membership for her community Team Cyborg, as well as Patreon with almost 2,000 members. She also sells merchandise including apparel, homewares, stickers, and mugs. So, why? Why above all others do Destin, Will, and Jenna stand out to me as some of the greats on YouTube in content marketing? I think it's because they are all really authentic in how they present themselves. Destin is unashamedly childlike in curiosity, and his joy of discovering new things is absolutely infectious. Will is self-assured, confident in his language of helping to create, as he puts it, calm, consistent canine leadership and perfect canine companions. Jenna speaks her mind about the nonsensicalness in a lot of young adult fiction. She tackles things like outdated tropes and says what we are all thinking. That's why I keep coming back to all of their channels, because I know that I can trust that they aren't going to pull their punches. They won't hide behind the persona of their channel and stop me from seeing the real them. They share their opinion, and they do it in a way that is uniquely them. And there is something really personal and engaging about that, because that's ultimately what we want, right? To connect with real people and be influenced and inspired by them. It inspires me to be more vulnerable and real, to give you a glimpse of the real me, to share perhaps more than I probably should, and say the things that make me shake in my boots a little bit. Well, that's the hope anyway. We're in the early days here at Lamplight Media. So, there you have it. 3 great video content marketers and why they are so good. If you know of any others that stand out, help out your fellow local businesses and leave a comment below. If we helped you out, like this video and subscribe so that we know you want more of this kind of content. Until next time.